was something that I realised, I've been writing a newsletter on the future of radio for a long, long time. And I realised that was probably something that I could do for the podcast world. So actually, I was at a radio conference. I was chatting to a friend of mine in the pub after the radio conference. And he turned to me and he said, "James, where do you get your podcast news from?" And I said, "Oh, that's an interesting question. I don't really get any podcast news because there's no one really, apart from Nick Quah, who was doing a very good job, there's no one really doing news about podcasting." And so I was sort of thinking about that on my 14-hour flight home and thinking, I wonder if there's an opportunity there. I wonder if there's something that I should be doing. And so that's really why I ended up moving into writing a podcast newsletter and really focusing on the format that it has. How can I produce something which is good and which people will hopefully value? And so that's really why I ended up getting into it.